Hello everyone, my name is Wendy and I'm back for an update on my stitching. It's been a while again. I don't get a lot of stitching, or I don't get as much stitching in the summer as I do in the fall, winter months. I do a lot of gardening and I spend a lot of time working on projects I have there. This year I decided to, I saw on Pinterest someone had made a literary garden where they took plants that were named for authors, and I got roses, let's see, Darcy and Elizabeth. It was Queen Elizabeth, but I just said Elizabeth. I have Heathcliff with Emily Bronte, Charlotte, and Queen Anne, but I just went for Anne so I could have all the Bronte sisters. Shakespeare. I even have a Cinderella climbing rose. It's gorgeous pink. I have a Rhode doll rose that I actually planted next to my daughter's large peach tree. I know it's corny, but it was a lot of fun. Last year I actually did the theme for my garden was around the world. I got plants that were either from, or got seeds and started the plants from another country, or just had, another country's name in it. I had squash from France, and found a wine rack. I still have it this year, or I used it this year. I found a wine rack that looks like the Eiffel Tower and planted the little vines going up that. But maybe next year I can give pictures or post pictures if anyone would like to see them. Anyway, let's get right into my whips. The first one I have is, make sure it's not upside down. I can't really tell what it is. Sorry, I dropped it. This is what it looks like finished. It's called Indian Girl, and I purchased it from a shop on Etsy. I'll try to link the patterns below. Here is what I have. Oh, this stupid one. That's not gonna work. Anyway, this is how much I have finished. It's a gorgeous picture, a design, and there are only, I believe, like 27, maybe 15 to 27 colors. I can't remember the number right now. The next one I have is Prairie School or Alphabet. Let's see, I've got my notes here. Let's see, this is a picture of it, which I'm sure a lot of people have seen finished. And this is how much I have finished. This piece of fabric is huge. What I did was, I didn't want to spend, because I have a lot of whips anyway, I didn't want to spend a lot of money because it's all going to be on one piece. So I thought I would go to Joann's. I picked out a piece of linen that had very few slubs in it, and I tea-dyed it. It was just regular 100% linen, and it turned out fine. I think it cost me, might be a yard or a yard and a half, so it was $10 or $15. The stitching is fine. I didn't notice it any different than if I'd purchased linen from a dyer, independent dyer anyway. Okay, the next one is called, I think it's called Portrait of a Lady, and I bought that on Etsy. This is a picture of it finished. And this is how much I have finished. The black is her hair, then you get into the dress, and this is on 18 count Ada. Anyway, not much finished on that one. My next whip is a Teresa Wensler, and let's see, what's it called? Fantasy Triptych. This is, I happen to have that here. This is what it looks like completed, and this is how much I have accomplished. I made a mistake somewhere, so I've been really annoyed with this. I put it away for a while. Let's see. Yeah, here we go. Not a whole lot. And it's a lovely design, but it does take a little bit more time since it's blended threads. Okay, my next one is, oh shoot, I meant to take these out. Little House Needleworks. It's called The Library. I might just put a picture in. It's better than what I could show you on camera. And this is how much I have done. It's the door to the library, so not much. The next one is a Russian design, I believe. I can't remember what it's called. It's finished. Well, I just finished this actually. It's really cute. I saw someone had stitched this on Pinterest, and like right at the bottom, yeah, right over here at the bottom, they had stitched follow your, and it was a little heart symbol. So I love that idea so much that I'm going to use that once I get back to it. There's two more. I joined Enchanted Stitchers challenge, I think that's the name of it, on Facebook, and I just joined this past month, so this is my first challenge. I would like to do the monthly, but they're very hard, very time consuming, I should say. I have done this going into the second week, and it's helped me to get a lot of stitching done, particularly this one, because let me move these threads out the way. It's been languishing. It's the Red Mermaid, and this is what it looks like finished. And let's see, oh, it looks very vibrant on film. This is how much I have done. It's nearly finished. I would say just a few more hours, but I really love it's so vibrant. I love that red hair. The next one that I've been using in Enchanted Stitches, and I made this bag. It's Wednesday Addams fabric. I already had it, and I thought when I saw the pattern, I thought it would go great with that. Anyway, it's called Gothic, and this is what it looks like finished. I've only been stitching this for 2 weeks, and I am enjoying it so much. I've got a lot accomplished. With the house, let's see, this is supposed to be the house. There's the house, the lady getting into her dress. I'm doing cross country, so I wanted to finish a lot of the black, but I also wanted to not just look at black, so I filled in her face. And I'm loving this project. I've done, like I said, I've only worked on it for 2 weeks, and I have this much accomplished. Anyway, that's all the stitching I have. I have a few little projects I've worked on, but I mean, you can hardly tell that anything was accomplished on those. But hopefully with working on the Enchanted Stitchers, or with the Enchanted Stitchers challenge, I can get a lot accomplished. Hopefully I will be back maybe in a month. It's winter time, so I really do get a lot of stitching done at that time. Well, thank you so much for watching, and you guys have a nice day and stay safe. Thanks.